Good evening. So tonight I'm going to do a dash install of a Powertune CAN bus / dash into a GSR / Evo early generation. I've added some extra warning lights just because the Powertune doesn't have all the extras that we may need, things like indicators and stuff. So what we're going to be going from is the stock dash cluster. Okay, and we're going to be upgrading it to the Powertune, and I've added some extra warning lights on it. At the moment I'm actually waiting for the right bezeled lights, but these are just some ones I had sitting around that I could get to work for the job, and then once the other bezels turn up I'll change them out. So I'll just run you through what the process I've gone through to get this install happening. So what I've done to start with is I've actually got the original dash and a schematic diagram for it's actually a VR4 because I don't have the GSR CC series Lancer one on me. And this traceback wires for each warning light that I'll be using, and done a map of what I'll be adding into it and just how it's going to wire up. So that's the extra circuits I'll be putting in just to make it all work, and I've just traced them down on the back of the dashboard to see what I need to confirm that it's very similar to the VR4, and it looks like it should be all sweet. So now I'll go ahead and start finding the wires in those locations in the pins in the plug and connecting up some connections to it so I can start testing and finishing it off. So I'm just going through and doing some final testing now. I'm just going to check some of the circuits before I go and plug in the dashboard. So we'll go to our blinkers, left, the other ones were ignition, our earth. On this plug here we've got our high beam wires. So one of them actually goes positive when you turn the headlights on, and the blue one will go negative when you flick the high beam on. Okay, so they're all good. I've tested them. And my other circuits here, so we've got our park brake, which park brake's actually a negative, so if because I've got nothing connected up, it won't work. So I'm just finishing up and doing some testing now. It's all in there. I have the alternator light up, handbrake light, which at the moment just looks like a fuel, but handbrake, engine check light on the right. We've got our high beam, right indicator, left indicator. And that's it. It's all good.